Good afternoon. It is Tony from the Fiberology Lab, and this is the weekly lab report. Welcome, welcome. I've been trying to come in on Mondays to kind of give you a rundown of what's happening weekly in the lab. Last week I missed it. It happens. But I've also changed the time, so it might be a little confusing for some of you because I used to come on in the morning, and I discovered that was probably not the best time for me to really kind of give you the information that I want to share. So I am coming live at 4 p.m. Central Eastern time zone to do our weekly labs. And I'm going to start doing that from here on out. So come on in, say hi and where you're from. I'm going to talk for a second or two before the algorithms hit Facebook. If you didn't know, I am also live on YouTube. That's a great way to turn on your notifications and know when I come live in YouTube. Hey there, Christine. Hello, Miss Hope. Good to see both of you this week. I am so excited to see friends that I recognize. So I'm just going to go a little bit of what's going on this week. I'm pretty excited, but I'm kind of discombobulated because there's a lot going on that I have to do in the back end for this week's events. So hello, Miss Linda. Good to see you. Oh, good. I'm glad you like the afternoon better. So do I. I'm rushing around at 10 in the morning trying to get everything ready for this. And I love that at 4 o'clock. And once I do this, I'm done for the day. I'm quitting. I'm closing my computer up and I'm done for the day. So welcome, friends. Anyway. So this week in the lab we are still doing that Lucky 7 virtual shop hop. We've done our part. So we have one more date that is Saturday, and at 1 p.m. Eastern, you can check out Creekside Quilting. They will be the first ones up. And then at 8 p.m. Eastern, we have Sew On and Sew North are going to be our guests for our final Lucky 7 virtual shop hop for January. And then sometime next week, the shops will, the hostess shop will get together and randomly draw somebody to win $75. Woo! I just think that's the coolest thing. I mean, normally when I think of a shop hop, I just did one last week. They pull full prizes next week as well. When I think of a shop hop, I like the free stuff, but I like to get prizes. So I'm pretty excited that we are part of this. And you can check out all the other shops. I encourage you to do so because every time you sign into their subscription link they do in each of the shows, you can entry. So you can have 8 entries into the $75. And then you're also building a quilt pattern. So you'll get all the different steps to make this really cute pattern. Super simple, great for stash diving, and also good for beginners. So that's a good thing to follow along and then check out the rest of those shops. Hey there, Sandra. Good afternoon to you. I am not at Symposium this year. I haven't been in 2 years. It is not for me anymore, and my business has changed. And there's a lot of my friends there, though. Trust me, it's gonna be fun. In fact, I'll talk about 2 of my friends. They're coming right after Symposium to me directly. I'm gonna go pick them up. Hey there, TC. Good afternoon to you. So that was Sandra. You just led me right into the next conversation thing I have on my list this Friday evening here locally. So if you're local and if you want to travel out and come and meet them, Tracy and Becky are doing a meet and greet. You don't know who Tracy and Becky are? Well, they happen to be the owners of Sew and Stitches out of Idaho. They're coming this weekend for a 3-day retreat to teach us how to use Deb Tucker Rulers Studio 80, but they have offered to do a meet and greet for anybody locally that would like to meet them and even learn more about the tools. And then guess what? We still have spots available in the retreat if you want to join that. So in order to do the meet and greet, we are meeting at our local shop called Cut Up and Sew in Palm Coast at 6 p.m. Friday. You do need to sign up. That way we know what to prepare for. And I'm probably going to have pizza, because people need to eat. So we'll probably do a little eatery there as well. And Josh, the owner of Cut Up and Sew, he is a very gracious person, and he's becoming really good friends. And he has offered the shop classroom. That's where we're going to have it. And he's going to probably offer a discount to everybody who attends. So he is awesome. You got to go and check out their store. I love their store. I shop there a lot. So anyway, you can check out the meet and greet. You can see the URL below me and sign up. And like I said, if you just happen to have this weekend open from Saturday to Monday, we've got 3-day retreat available, and you can do it in your own bed. If you're local, it's perfect. Or you can get an Airbnb close by. Just go to, oops, that's not the right one. You're going to go to the tiny URL, So Stitching Fun, to sign up for the retreat. So, hello, Miss Phil. Good to see you today. I hope you're doing well. Okay. Oh, it's okay. Like I said, come on, drive by and meet him at the meet and greet. It's only $10. I don't know how far away you are, Sandra. I don't know where you are in the state. So I do know you're here in Florida. I think you're all off further on the west coast. If you're coming to the retreat, I already signed up. Do no. Christine, if you are in the retreat, do not sign up. You already got your spot saved. So everybody's in the retreat will have their spot already. Do not pay because that's one of your gifts for your retreat. So, all right, what else we got going on? Thanks for all the questions, guys. I love it when there's questions because I kind of feel weird talking to dead air sometimes. I'm glad there's some bantering, talking back and forth. I appreciate that. So, and Becky and Tracy are also one of the shops I will recommend for the brown bag mystery. I've had a lot of people ask, who's doing the brown bag mystery? If you're not doing it, who do we shop with? I've got 5 or 6 shops that are good friends, and I mean good, they're close friends, and I'll post that in our email. So if you're not a part of our email list or you haven't been getting them, re-sign up. Sometimes you hit the wrong thing, I hit the wrong thing. So let me give you the way to sign up for our email. It's super easy, tinyurl.com. There's a Y missing in that. I just realized that. Let's see if I can edit that. Let me edit that real quick. There is a Y, tinyurl.com, Fiberology email. That is how you're gonna get on our email list. I try to send one every Monday. I'm gonna send them. I'm gonna start making them smaller. I think I put so much information, people only get like halfway through and they forget about the rest. And maybe send more throughout the week just to kind of make it easier for you guys to keep up with everything that I've got planned. And again, we're in a transition, so we're going to be having a lot to share. Near Gville. I have no idea what Gville is. So I'm still learning the lingo here in Florida, Sandra. Well, that means you're not too far away. If you're not more than an hour away, you should drive out here and come and meet the girls on Friday night. They would love to meet you. I know they would love to meet you, Sandra. So, all right. And what else we got going on? So because of all the things that happening this weekend, our 3-2-1 sales normally held on the Saturday or Sunday of the last week of the month. I'm moving it to Thursday afternoon. So what's a 3-2-1 sale? That's where I have 3 or less of items, and I just it's a monthly clearance. I always show off endo bolts. I have lots of new scrap bags and some other things and some mystery packets as well. And so anything that I have less than 2 of or 3 of, 2 of, or 1 of, I put them in the sale. Catches, it's only in the app. I cannot do it on both Facebook and the app at the same time. I've learned it just doesn't work. I oversell. So we're going to focus just in the app so you can purchase it. And I have endo bolts. I have a couple that I'm actually going to do 5. They're less than 5 yards. I'm like, we'll do those ones too. So that's going to be Thursday at 3 p.m. Eastern time zone. So turn on your notifications for your app so you get the notification. And I will come back live Thursday evening for our weekly live sale at 8 p.m. This week, I'm going to talk about some upcoming classes and ventures for you to be participate in as well. Gainesville. Okay, I should have known that. I should have known that. I'll learn the lingo around here soon enough, Sandra. Keep me in line. Keep me in line. So our 3-2-1 sale is at 3 p.m. on Thursday, and our weekly sale is Thursday night at 8 p.m. And then right now, if you guys got the app hooked up, I saw that I did a quick flash sale. I'm doing a flash sale for the next 24 hours. So all our sale fabric that's in the sale category is $6 a yard. You can check that out as well. And if you don't know what the app is or you don't want another app, everything works also in our website, thefiberologylab.com. You always go there and check it out too. Thank you, Sandra. Very kind for you to say that. So what else is going on? I am learning to live in a quiet house. Let's say the last 48 hours have been, it's actually been more than that. It's probably been closer to 50 hours now. So our daughter and our grandbabies have moved on. They're into their next adventure. And Mr. Fiberology and I are in our new season of life to be empty nesters again. We did this once before and we lasted, I think, 8 months before somebody moved in. And we've decided no more. So I know I say it, we'll see what happens. But yeah, so we are in a new season of life. So again, we're in that next step of our transition of trying to figure out what's good for the business, what's good for us as our marriage, and just enjoying this time of our lives. So as we go through this process, again, one, we're so grateful for you guys to watch and support us is the best way you can do it. I can't say it enough how grateful we are for each and every one of you for making our business a success to be here and enjoy it. But just understand there might be still a few more hiccups over the next 30 days as we are learning things around. But I've told you guys this before. I'm so excited. I'll be able to do more videos, more virtual classes, and that's what you're going to see a lot more coming up over the next month or so. Yeah, I miss him a little bit. I miss him a little bit. We've cleaned up everything and we've, just it's the sound. It's the sound. There's no TV on. It's just the cat and Mr. Fiberology, and he works nights now. He's got himself a little job where he gets to work nights. So I'll be able to do a lot more videoing. So I've already started moving things around. This will probably be the last time you'll see me kind of sit up this way in this spot as I am moving around things in my home to make it more video friendly because that's the whole goal. Thank you. Thank you, Sandra. Don't recommend this for anybody. I don't recommend doing all the crazy things I have done in the last 12 months. Close a business, close a brick and mortar, move your family, move your business. I don't recommend it. It's been challenging and we're still kind of going through that process. But I figure if we have it all kind of settled by May, we're doing good. We're doing good. So basically that is all that's going on right now this week because my whole focus this week is our Sew Stitching Fun Retreat that is Saturday, Sunday, and Monday with Becky and Tracy. And we have about 8 other people coming in. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to learn how to, I'm to host a retreat like this. This is a big thing. There's a lot of stuff to do in the background. I'm learning a lot. So, but don't forget our Lucky 70 virtual shop hop, our meet and greet Friday night with Tracy and Becky, and of course our live sales this week. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out at info@fiberologylab.com. And I'm sure I'll be seeing you. So I will be doing some other videos here and there as I go through the week as I learn what works best for my schedule. But just reach out if you have any questions. I appreciate everybody's time, especially if you're watching this on the replay. Thank you so much too. You guys have a great evening. And remember, we are friends, fibers, and fun.